Well, good evening, Arkansas. Happy Friday Eve to everybody out there around the state. A wonderful Thursday across the state. Plenty of sun, and really very nice temperatures across the state. We did start off on the cold side, but we did see that warming trend into the 50s area wide. Of course, no rain around the state this evening, and that's really going to be the case for the next several days. Really, our next chance of rain doesn't come until the middle or late part of next week. So we're going to have some really nice weather across the state, really for several days to come. Of course, we are coming in the 50s area wide, but we do have a few cooler spots across the state coming in at 48 in Jonesboro, 48 in Newport, 46 up in Bentonville. Of course, coming in at 55 in Fort Smith, 52 in Mena, 57 down there in DeQueen, 52 in El Dorado, and 52 here in the metro this evening. Of course, these temperatures are going to fall fast as we head into the overnight hours, and it's going to get quite chilly overnight tonight, but we will go over that in just a minute. Of course, as I mentioned, another very cold night ahead, possibly the coldest night of the season so far. We definitely can't save the year because, as we saw back in February, it's going to be kind of hard to beat that. But for this upcoming fall and winter season, this is likely to be the coldest night of the year so far, with the widespread freeze likely, and it would not be shocked to see parts of our southeastern counties as well get very close to freezing overnight. But again, a very nice weekend on tap across the state. Is going to be plenty of sun and warming temperatures as well. And just really, if you have plans outside, it's a perfect weekend to do it. If you're going to the game in Jonesboro or in Fayetteville, it's going to be a very nice weekend as well there for that. Now, as we head into next week, we do see a warming trend, and the moisture will gradually start to increase, but it's going to be a very gradual trend. But those afternoon highs are going to come up, and with that, also increases our wind, increases moisture, and increases our cloud cover. Now, the biggest question right now, and we have a lot of forecast uncertainty going into next week, will it be severe? Will it just be showers? Will it be dry? Or will the front come through and then drop those temperatures before any rain can get going and always see a few showers? There's a lot of different parts of motion right now regarding next week's forecast. Something we're going to have to really watch over the next several days. Guidance is all over the place as expected, because of course the biggest question is going to be how much moisture return do we get ahead of next week's system, and that will go a long way into determining what we see overall across the state. But again, as I mentioned, overnight there is a freeze warning in effect for pretty much all of the state. We do have a frost advisory down there for Drew and DeShay counties. Ashley and Chico counties, not sure why y'all are not under any type of advisory or warning. Lows there are going to be down in the low 30s as well. Fully expect frost there as well. Maybe even a freeze. If you live down in Ashley and Chico counties, go on and pull in those plants, because it will get down into the low 30s overnight. Again, this does go through Friday morning, and this will mark the end of the growing season for us here in the natural state. And the reason why I say that is our lows overnight are going to be quite cold. These are our official lows overnight, coming in the 20s up in northern and northeast Arkansas, coming in around 30 here in central, even over into the Washtas. We are going to be seeing those temperatures at or be low freezing overnight, and then of course down into southeast Arkansas, 32 and 33. Again, 30 and 31 in South Arkansas. So as you can see, a freeze area wide coming up for our forecast overnight. So this will mark, as I mentioned, the end of the growing season statewide for us across the state. So again, Friday afternoon is going to be warmer, but we have to get through Friday morning first. Now, again, we have a couple of games going on across state. Arkansas takes on Mississippi State at 3 o'clock up on the hill. It's going to be a very cold start to the day on Saturday with temperatures in the 30s and 40s, but we are going to warm up nicely into the low 60s, with those temperatures falling back down into the 50s as we head throughout the game. And then, of course, after the game, those temperatures falling down back to the upper 40s and low 50s there. Up in Jonesboro, same exact thing. The Red Wolves take on App State at 1 o'clock. Up in Jonesboro, it's going to be a cold start. Once again, temperatures in the middle 30s to low 40s, and we warm up to around 60 by halftime. But again, those temperatures will fall there as well across that part of the state. Now, again, for our 7-day outlook, a very nice week ahead. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s, gradually warming up into the 70s across northern Arkansas. We will have one more night below freezing up here, and then we will see that warming trend even at night across this part of the state. Plenty of sunshine. Then, of course, as we head towards the middle part of next week, there does remain a lot of uncertainty as to how much rainfall or storms that we see. Have gone with low end chances for now, and of course I will adjust as needed throughout the next few days. Now, for our folks in Central Arkansas, once again, plenty of sunshine to be seen across this part of the state. Starting out around 60 on Friday afternoon, but we are going to see a warming trend throughout the week into the 70s as we head into the middle part of next week. A head of our cold front coming in that will bring at least a chance for scattered showers and storms, and those temperatures coming back down into the 40s and 60s, and then even colder as we head towards next weekend and the start of deer season there. Now, as we head into South Arkansas, again, Friday will be our coolest day, but still plenty of sun to go around as we head into the upcoming weekend. Very nice across South Arkansas. So if you have plans to start with the youth hunt, this upcoming weekend is going to be nice. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s, and then of course lows in the 40s. Then as we head into the middle part of next week, we are still watching for that possibility of scattered showers and storms across this part of the state. Of course, we are going to keep our eye out on all of it, and you will be the first to know if things do look like they could become a bit more active than what is currently anticipated, right here on your source for all things Arkansas weather.